everyone, it's Christy here. I'm back again with another Project Life Process video. I feel like once I get in the groove of things just get going really quick here. So this is a really quick process video, but it does have an insert as well. I'm just showing you some products that I plan on using. I'm using the Cute Girl collection by Crate Paper, which is one of my all-time favorite collections, and I recently got my hands on a brand new 6x6 paper pad, so I wanted to bring in some of those papers. Also pulled out a bunch of chipboard, these puffy stickers from Vicki Boutin, and also those phrase stickers that are kind of puffy as well, which are also from Vicki Boutin. So I just thought the colors worked really well with the collection of papers, and yeah, I just really wanted to make use of all these things in my stash. Some other things that I'm using are these acetate hearts from Studio Calico, and then I do bring in a couple of those stickers. I'm not sure where I got those stickers from, but they're Studio G. So I feel like somebody maybe sent those to me. I'm not really sure. All right, so this is a layout from August, last week of August, first week of September. You will see that I royally mess up my date on my title card. I don't know what was going through my mind, but I think I was just hoping that I was further ahead in my album than I am, and I put September, end of September to the first week of October on my title card. So all right, so just getting started, keeping with a bit of a formula with the acetate hearts and puffy stickers. So I adhered both of those hearts to the photos with a tiny attacher. Lots of my photos this week allow or have a lot of empty white space, so it worked perfectly for those acrylic hearts. And as always, I try to doodle at least on a couple of the cards or papers in my layouts. I just think it kind of brings the whole album together and creating a bit of a more cohesive look. And I just like those pops of black, those really subtle pops of black. I'm also using some cards from Ali Edwards' Stories by the Month kit, so that highs and lows card there in the center is from the Stories by the Month kit. And uh, yeah, I added the Good Stuff puffy to that paper that has just a bunch of pops of colors and fake washi tape kind of strips and things. I thought that was kind of cool. And then I'm bringing out some more alphas just to work on my title card. I knew I wanted to have black alphas, but I didn't necessarily want black thickers. So I'm bringing in these alphas from, I believe, the Snow and Cocoa collection by Crate Paper. And here you can see that I'm messing up my thing. So I feel like, well, initially I put October on top, which makes no sense at all. It should say August to September, but I didn't have room to go straight across the card, so I'm just kind of struggling with how I'm going to do this. And what I do is I put September on top, which will eventually get switched to the bottom, but I just stack the months, and then in the center I put a label, and I'm going to add some stickers with the dates. So it will eventually, off camera, read August 26th to September 1st. And I cannot believe I did that. I don't know what I was thinking. It wasn't even like super late at night. I wasn't feeling distracted or anything. I literally have a piece of paper with the dates in front of me off camera there, just at the top of the screen, that says the correct dates. So I'm not really sure what happened there, but that's pretty much it for my title card. And I just added a heart from the phrase stickers as well, just to center, to put in the center of my numbers. So that's the first side, the left side. And now I'm going to move on to the insert. So lots of inserts in this album. I can't even believe it. I feel like every week has an insert. But this week we did some fun back to school photos with a school bus. Now Nora doesn't ride the school bus, but when I saw this mini session advertised, I just could not pass it up. It's Nora's very first year of school. She started kindergarten, and I really just wanted to document those photos. So all of the photos in this insert are from that mini session. I'm just doing my Instax there and add another puffy phrase sticker that says love, and just keeping with the theme here of adding a tiny heart with a puffy sticker. Now, as I mentioned, lots of these photos allow for the heart. Some colors worked better than others. I decided to go with this yellow one just because of the school bus color. I thought it worked pretty well. And I also tried to pair it with a sticker that wasn't the same color, so I chose one that says sweet because she just does look so sweet. I wanted to bring in some more black of those puffy stickers, and sometimes on the alphas they have like asterisks and stuff, which would have been ideal, but that one doesn't. So instead I use these plus signs from the phrase stickers and just add them beside the numbers. So that card there that says August Moments is from Ali Edwards Stories by the Month, and it has numbers 1 through 3. So I'm just going to do a little bit of journaling on there about the week, and I just wanted to include that pop of black. I want to include another heart, so I choose this blue one with a black puffy sticker. On that photo of Nora, she looks so much like my husband. It's like uncanny. It's crazy. And I just love those photos so much. All right, off to the right side. A lot of these photos are about just last moments of summer. After the photo shoot, Nora and I visited, it's called the Big Rock, and it's in the town where we did the photos in Okotoks, Alberta. And it's literally this huge rock that has moved from the mountains, and she's in the middle of this field. It's pretty cool. So I took Nora to see that, and she absolutely loved climbing, even though you're not really supposed to climb it, and just kind of walking around. I gave her my camera, so she took a bunch of pictures and I took a bunch of pictures, and yeah, it was a lot of fun. We got absolutely soaking wet. It poured down rain. Thankfully it poured after our photo shoot and not during, with the school bus, so I was really thankful for that. Also have a picture here of the girls at the movie theater and just outside playing, and I also went back to work this week, so there's a photo of me and some of my coworkers there in the bottom left. Now I do choose to leave this green pattern paper empty. A little bit later off camera I add another strip of that pattern paper that I used on the left hand side just to add a little bit more interest, and I just added a few labels throughout just to tie in the label from the title card. So that's it, quick and simple. We'll see you next time. Bye.